Let me just pull my stream up. Seems like I'm having trouble doing that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna just play some duels. I've already played quite a bit. Got a 50% win rate here because I played 2 games of moving, and then I was like, okay, I need to like recover my elo, and then I tilted, but then I got like a 7 win streak, which is pretty good. Actually, I want to do this right now. Pin. There we go. Yeah. And I guess I'm just gonna start playing duels. Let's see. See if the chat replay works. Seems like it doesn't. Wait, let me just fix that. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna start playing. And we insta-queued. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Kyrgyzstan, probably. Is this like dirty card close to Osh? I don't know. I don't know about Kyrgyzstan. I just like say shit. Let's go for that. Oh, it is. Cool. Could have lined it up better, but I just don't care about Kyrg. Okay, what do we have here? There's some Hindi. Boxcar. Pretty nice neighborhood. Do have some brick architecture. Do we have anything here? We do have some brick architecture. So I'm tempted to think like Uttar. Like maybe like a relatively nice or like relatively urban area of Uttar. Yeah, maybe like Sultanpur or something like that. I can't read Hindi, so yeah, let's go for that. Okay, it is just down there. I was also thinking Maharashtra maybe, but that's fine. Okay, seems like we are in Australia. Do I go Taz here? Yeah, olive green possum guards. Should be Taz. It's pretty hilly as well. So I think you just click middle of Taz. Okay. Cool. Hmm. This just... Portugal? Feels like Spain. So I might go like eastern part. Yeah, I might go border. Okay. Opponent is pretty scary, pretty consistent. Hopefully not in the Yukon. It's like one of the northern roads here. I don't know where though. I don't even know where the roads go. Yeah, okay. I thought this was Gen 4, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh, I guess it's a white road. Makes sense. Uh, can't really tell what that pole top is. Can't tell what that is either. I mean, oh, it's Bali, okay. I mean, I was thinking it's Bali to begin with. Cool. America. Actually, I think it's Quebec. Pole top looks Quebec. But we have no car, which is a little... I don't think that's Quebec necessarily. I mean, with the landscape, surely it's like... I'd say like New York or Vermont. Oh, wow, okay. I guess those were southern trees. Let's see that. Oh yeah, the pavement outside. Or the markers. Yeah, that was just skill issue in my part. Let's refresh. Yeah, those pavement markers right outside the yellow road lines is a typical thing in Georgia, Florida, and I just didn't pick up on that. Okay. Wait. What is this? West Cali? It's symmetrical. So I'd assume it's West Cali. This could be like some weird Sulawesi though. I don't know. Yeah, North Maluku. Okay. North Maluku is probably just knowing it rather than any meta. Okay. Some southern looking houses. Pretty red soil actually. Pretty grainy road as well. I'm fine going Oklahoma here. Okay, Alabama, sure. Oh boy. Some farmland, but we have some ridges. So I'd go like slightly east, but not too east. Maybe Nakonrachasima. Okay. What is this coverage? Oh, it's so good, no? Or like, I don't know where the coverage is actually, but somewhere here, I think. If it's red car. Or it could be just downtown Surgut, maybe. Actually, maybe these ones have concrete roads. So maybe I clicked wrong. Yeah. Okay. Is that blurred? Can't tell. No, it's not. Huh. See, maybe it is. But I doubt that it's Sakhalin. No? Like, this is never Sakhalin. I mean, trees feel pretty southern, and it's hilly. So I might actually go south, and not Sakhalin. Seems like a pretty big river. Or long river, I'd say. I don't know, maybe this one works? Like, are we just entering from the east? I don't know. Oh, it was Ukraine. Okay, well, that explains it. I guess road quality didn't make sense for Russia. Yeah, I'm about to merchant this guy. Okay, I go Maranyao here. Okay. Oof, boy. Okay. Um, feels like Para, which makes sense with the supports, with no supports. I don't know. Probably like here? Okay, awesome. Just Maranyao again. Feels like Belgium. Maybe near border. Okay. Alright. Where are we? It's like New Mexico or Arizona. This is not Texas. Hmm. This could be like, I don't know. I'm thinking New Mexico though. Still have some trees that remind me of Texas. Yeah, I'm going middle New Mexico. And that should be game. GG's. Colorado. That might make sense. Let's see. Yeah, there were some stinkers. Yeah, this being Alabama. Yeah, this one being Ukraine was makes sense right now. Yeah, I can hear you, Mia. What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Just looking at what license plate Colorado has. I guess is it New Mexico plate? I don't even know. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let's deal with this. Uh, Maybe here. It's Oman. Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe I go like Sohar or something. Okay. Good for me. Huh. Okay, now this is like here, no? I'm just gonna hedge. Cool. Alright, where in the Philippines are we? It's a nice umbrella. Thatch houses. This type of tuk-tuk. Maybe I see more in like southern Visayas, maybe. I can see it being a Bohol trike. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Okay, cool. Okay, blurred antenna. And we're clearly not in Ufa. So, probably one of these locations. I mean, it's not as dry as Astrakhan, so yeah, there's not a lot of coverage beside the waters here, so I'm assuming we're like somewhere here. I don't know. I don't think I can line this up. But it should be this area. Cool. Ooh, okay. There's wire. It's B-type. Okay. It's a divided road as well. Yeah, this one's a little tough. Maybe it's like Kizilorda region, which I can definitely see. It could be October as well. No, this part becomes unpaved. Is it West Kazakhstan? No, West Kazakhstan has more trees. Maybe it's like this road. Yeah, this road, I don't know, kind of makes sense. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, it is Kizilorda. Interesting. I guess that makes more sense. Kolo. Where though? Let's go north. Oh, it's very north. Okay. I guess that part is slightly hilly. It felt pretty dry, so I guess this road makes sense. Okay. I mean, with the hills, surely it's like one of these roads, right? I don't think it's ever north of that. Wait, does that make sense? Yeah, this road makes sense. Oh wow, okay. I guess that part is also very hilly. Not a fan of this part of what the... Okay. Huh, okay. Um, we still have some spruces all around, so I think this is just Trondheim. Gen 2 coverage is very interesting. You have some rocks. I don't think this is far north. We see a lot of these trees, like it's very... So maybe I'm thinking like, maybe near Trondheim, maybe? I think I'm a fan of that. Even more further south. Okay. If I clicked Bergen, I would have won. But it didn't really feel south. It felt more of like this area. But what do I know? Japan, huh? Yeah, everything could end here, which is kind of annoying. How's this feel? I mean, these trees do not feel southern at all. So we might be in Tohoku actually. These trees just make sense for Tohoku. Or maybe at least like near Kanto region. I mean, I'm just gonna go Fukushima. Okay, it's Osaka. Actually, I can see that. It didn't feel south to me at all, but I don't know why I committed north. Okay, it was just South Korea. Cool. Is this Jeju? Wait. These are volcanic rocks, no? Am I throwing? I think I trust it. Oh wow, I don't. Okay, game. I didn't know that was... I didn't know what that was. Losing in South Korea sucks. I could have just clicked Seoul. Yeah, that was just unfortunate. I mean, this one was a skill issue. But everything else was... Yeah. That's fine though. Actually, let me refresh. Alright. We have nothing to lose here. Here in Arj. Pretty flat. Wait, no, it's not Arj. What am I thinking, dude? Okay. Wait, what? Why do we have Brazil polls in Arj? Okay. I mean, sure. Maybe like Santa Fe, actually. I don't think this is BA. Cordoba, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Is this Italy? Can't tell. Just like Austria. Trees feel more Italian. We might be on a slope. I don't know if we're... Yeah, I don't know if we're necessarily in no cam. Or like not no cam, no car. It just feels somewhat Italian. This tree right here is pretty interesting. Feels like we're close to Rome or something like that. Probably like here. We also have this. Is that concrete? I don't know. But yeah, I feel a little confident about Italy in general. Like the vibe. This tree and this fencing here feels Italian. Okay, it is. Okay, downtown Livorno. Sure. Okay. We are in Panama. Pretty huge mountains here. The blur is like west, right? Or am I throwing? Let's just try that. Oh, okay. Ooh. Very interesting. Feels like we're in Argentina. If I were to guess, this should be like Chubut or Santa Cruz. I'm going to boot here. I think Santa Cruz is a little flatter. Oh wow, okay. This guy just cooked it. I really thought we were in Chubut. Interesting. Okay, this is just Poland. Looks like it. We have some birches. Wait, is it Poland? Should be. We have some birches here. This could be like Lithuania or something. But I think we're in like northern Poland. Yeah, this could be Baltic. It is Baltic, okay. Lithuania. Tilted. Antenna. Oh, you just Yaroslavel or something. Do I like that? Yeah. Okay. Okay, what is this? Feels like France? But this road line kind of doesn't make sense. And it feels more Czechia anyways. So maybe like Austria-Czechia border since you have no car? Some of these trees feel weird though. These you wouldn't see a lot. Actually, I don't know necessarily what you would see. These remind me more of Italy. Road reminds me of France. Road lines remind me of Czechia. It is Italy. Dang, okay. I should like trust my instincts more. Because the trees didn't line up for Austria or Czechia at all. You have C-type. It just feels like this area, no? Makes sense for C-type. I mean, what else could this be? I think it's just Russia. Maybe I'll hedge a bit. Dang, it's there? Didn't expect that. Didn't really look like the generic Moscow landscapes. CB. This one's a little difficult. Don't see any birches. It is pretty hilly. Could be south. What else can I think of? Doesn't look like Kurgan. It doesn't look like the Magnitogorsk road. And for CB, it really doesn't look like... This has an Ufa landscape, actually. Do I trust that? These trees are weird for south, so I might go Ufa here. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Nizhny, okay. Yeah, I forgot about Kazan, I'm not gonna lie. So, that's fair enough. Yeah, that one being San Juan. Actually, yeah. I think our region guessing is just pretty bad today, which is fine. Alright, let's not fumble. Surely this is winnable. Okay. I mean, surely northwest. Nice. Yeah, there were some brick houses. Should I associate with Germany-Netherlands border? Okay, sure. Oh god, okay. Is this Shymkent? If this is like Oskamen, like, I don't know. The times that I've gotten Shymkent and I went Oskamen is kind of bad. And it's just Astana. Okay. Urban Kazakhstan. Okay, US. Stripe 23. Which is pretty interesting. We are in the south. So what does that tell us? Like, this does not look like Mississippi, Louisiana. It feels more of like Nashville area. Oh, that was Michigan. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we have Sweden, I'm assuming. Vegetation seems fine, actually. I think we're just in, like, there? Okay, more north. Yeah, these areas right here, very, very hilly. Excuse me. We have some birches here. Pretty northern. 24 copyright. Soil is pretty brown. Trees are really thin. So I'm thinking Finland in this one. Could be Baltic, but I really doubt it. Yeah, maybe Middle Finland. I don't know, maybe I misjudged the landscape, but it really feels really cold. It is Baltic, okay. Didn't expect Latvia to look like that, but that's fine. Okay, where are we? Feels like Brazil. And with this hilly landscape, feels like Minas, maybe. It's pretty dry, maybe like Bahia. Yeah, I kind of like that. Bahia, Minas, like, border. Nice, okay. Of course, it's not enough. It is Minas, but our region guess was good. Okay. We have striped car. And this is Mexico. I've seen this like other yellows. Ooh. Prickly pear and these type of cacti. I'm thinking Sonora actually. Sonora or maybe Chihuahua. Maybe one of these locations. Striped car. It's interesting. Maybe if I know the car coverage, I would be able to narrow it down, but the worst case scenario is it could just be Mexico City. Yeah, that's what I was fearing. And we ended on Turkey. Okay. I'm fine with this. Actually, I'm not. Pretty hilly. I don't see any pines, like Turkish pines. Are these fruit trees? Maybe they are. So I'm thinking like somewhat northeastern. Maybe not too far though. These hills are interesting, yeah. Nothing I've seen in southwest actually. Maybe in like near Erzurum. This could be bad though. Don't really have any architecture. Okay, and that's game. Okay. Black 25. Very interesting. This could be Arkansas actually. Yeah, I can definitely see this being Arkansas during the winter. I think that's one like barely surviving southern pine. But I can definitely see this being Arkansas. So I'm just gonna go like northwest. Missouri, okay, close enough. Okay. Ooh, pretty interesting. Wait, is this Para again? Or is this Maranhão? I feel like I've seen this coverage before. Um, Maybe I go Maranhão in this one. Like near Para. Roraima, okay. okay. 22, interesting. I mean, this looks like the Midwest. Oh, we have some ridges to the east. Interesting. Could be like very northern Illinois. Like Wisconsin border, maybe? Wait, that was Mexico? Actually, that makes sense with the stripe, but that looked like the Midwest. Hmm. It looks like a Hokkaido plate, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, is that Kyushu? Yeah, this might be Kyushu, actually. Oh yeah, the trees make sense. I think that's a Kyushu, like, guy wire. Nice. Okay, where are we? Driving on the left. Should just be... Wait, where are we, actually? Looks like it's black car. I mean, do you just go Riao here? Huh, I don't know. Could be Malaysia. It is Malaysia. Thought about it. But even if it was Malaysia, I would have clicked Pahang or something, which is way, way farther, I think. California, okay. What makes sense? I don't know. Maybe here. Okay. Actually, that area makes more sense than wherever the hell I clicked. Is this some Nepal stuff? Yeah, this is some Nepal stuff. Let's click middle here. Actually, no. This could be northeast, actually. Yeah, these fences are definitely northeast. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. Yeah, I sent too fast. Yeah. It just feels like Lagos. Is it not? What else could this be? Hopefully this is right. This just feels so much like Lagos. Nice. Okay. This one is going to be difficult because actually I go Brazil over Colombia here. I have these palms. I think Minas is the right call here. Okay. This being Colombia, I guess the car, yeah, the car makes sense. Soil is so red though. Hmm. Yeah, I'm definitely tilting right now. Um, is this CA maybe? These trees are kind of weird though, I'm not gonna lie. But the hilliness just feels weird in general. Architecture feels weird as well. Makes me feel like we're in Ukraine, but I have no other evidence. Yeah, something felt weird about that. Oh boy, okay. Ontario, most likely. I think we're in Gen 3. Yeah, I don't know. Um, I think I just go here. What? Okay. Okay, I need to like lock in. And of course it has to be in Australia. Just thinking New South Wales with this landscape. Maybe even like Queensland. But this dryness is a little weird. Yeah, I'm thinking like here. Maybe like even more inland. Wait. These red rocks. No, these are not rocks. These are animals. I'm stupid. Okay. Well, I'm confident going there. Yeah. Downtown Manila. Just feels French, no? Could be not French. Oh boy. These sunflowers making me feel otherwise. Actually, what's the copyright? 21. Okay, is this Bulgaria? Low key. I can see it. I think 21 eliminates Romania. Oh, that could just be a lie. Okay, it's just France. Sure. Should have trusted the road quality. Okay, we're just in Ghana. Yup. How dry is it? Doesn't look that dry. So maybe we're just like near Kumasi. Okay. Sure. Immediately or in C-type. I think you go like here. Okay. Feels like Utah. Yeah, landscape feels like Utah here. Just to make sure. Yeah. We're in America, I think. Is this ever Mexico? Nah, the bollards don't seem like it. We have some Yucca, which you do see like Utah, Arizona. So I think I'm sending Utah. Texas, okay. Should have trusted. There's a lot of things in these rounds that I choose not to trust. And one of them is Texas pavement. Okay, and I'm gonna region guess Bangla. Feels pretty north to me. Let's go for that. It's south. Okay, awesome. These are the locations that I want. Okay, where do we go here? Doesn't feel French. Actually, could it be? The Gen 2 is throwing me off. This could be French, yeah. Pavement lines up. Gen 2 lines up. Does feel like typical France. What else am I thinking? Slovenia? No. Italy? No. Yeah, I think it's just France. Italy. It is Italy. Okay. That's my second choice. Alright. Let's region guess. Turkey again, shall we? I don't trust these rocks. I think we're just in the west. Okay. Okay. We have a wire. That's it. That's all I have. We have a wire. Feels like Kizilorda to me, but we can rule out Mangistau. West Kazakhstan would have more trees than this. Yeah, I think Kizilorda or like Turkestan. makes sense here. Maybe we were like downtown Kizilorda actually. Wait, Ulitao? Wait, no, that's not Ulitao. Oh, it is Ulitao. Huh, okay. That's game. Yeah, that was pretty bad. The France one was awful. I mean, I should have just gone with my gut. But yeah, everything else was torture. Interesting. Oh, these are Illinois plates, no? Or are these Iowa? Actually, this could be like South Side, Chicago. Nah, I'm joking. It's not. Wait, what? Delaware? Thought those were Illinois plates. Or Iowa plates. Don't know they could be Delaware plates. Very interesting. Okay. We are stuck in the middle of nowhere. It's great. Water southeast. Which... Wait, what? Is this like Noosa's or something? It does feel dry. What else could it be? Water southeast. I don't think this is South America, although I could be wrong. Yeah, it's not South America. Water southeast. This does not feel like Philippines. Maybe it is Noosa's. Wait, no. Water south. No, sun south. It's like Malaysia or something? It's one of the islands. Oh no. Oh, that makes a lot more sense with the car. Yeah. Wait, what is this? It's just Australia? Why does this feel weird? Yeah, navy blue. We have these shrubs. Why do I feel like this is Western? Actually, no, it's not this hilly in Western Australia. I'm gonna get it wrong. It is West. Okay. That actually makes more sense. Like, the northern parts of Wa have more navy blue car, and also, I think I saw some plants that are unique there. Which is fine. Is this yellow? Oh, that's red. Okay. So where are we? Interesting landscape here. Very mountainous. Now, where would I go? Could this be Bulgaria? With this road, landscape feels Bulgarian, but these shrubs feel like Italy. Nice, okay. These are Paraguay palms. Very interesting. Don't know my postal codes. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I mean, feels pretty hilly, but maybe it is just MGDS. Striped car, does that make sense? Yeah, I'd say so. Okay. Maybe hilly part is here. I don't know for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with my gut here and say France. Wait. Those do not exist in France. Wait. Is Czechia then? I swear you don't see those in France. Poland, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, yeah. Now that I think about it. Hilly Poland. Hmm. I see some palms that feel weird. Tocantins, Goiás border, perhaps? Tocantins, okay. Oh, Goiás. Okay. It's fair. There were some weird palms. I don't know what those were. Oh god, okay. Where are we? White center line. Driving on the right, tiled roofs. This could be Java. I don't doubt it. What else could it be? Thailand? No. It is kind of weird that we're driving on the right, but I feel like it's just a narrow road. Okay. And we ended off here. Okay. What do we do here? Do you go Magadan here? I think you do. I mean, no car, it makes sense. We have some hazy filters. The Yakutsk filter, but it's not Yakutsk. It's very mountainous. So maybe we are in, like, on our way to Magadan. Oh, what's up, Roseline? Doing good. I'm at like a 7. I lost like 7 times already out of like 10 matches. So I'm just trying to come back, and that should be a win. Okay, this game. Yeah, my match history has been from the US, Roseline. Yeah, I got like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loss streak. Now I'm trying to come back from it. Wait, actually, let's. Oh, I never got the chance to refresh. Okay, where are we? Oh God. Okay. I look Asian. I grew up in the Philippines, and then I migrated. So yeah, your instincts were right. How's the stream going? I mean, have a loss streak, so not really that good, but I've been calm. I haven't been tilting, which is good, I think. Also, where the hell are we? I mean, we have ferns, so surely this is just France. Okay, it's not France. Actually, this makes more sense, but actually, does it? It doesn't make sense. To be Spain. I don't know. What other games do I stream? Honestly, nothing else. um, I mean, I'm relatively new, and I don't really care that much about maximizing profits or whatever. Um, but yeah, wait, Black 25. Okay. Are these Sask lines? No, these are not Sask lines. Could be Quebec. Actually, I don't know. Could be like Nova Scotia as well. Yeah, Nova Scotia makes sense. Oh, it's Newfie. Damn. I thought of Newfie too, but I don't know. I wasn't convinced with the trees. Okay. No wire. Awesome. Um, hmm. I stream weekly. I mean, right now I could stream daily, but like I have school in a few weeks, so I'm just trying to like get accustomed to like, you know, weekly schedule in the case that I do have school. Um, okay. Ben's North. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. Sure. What's up? Okay, downtown. Hey, do you use some assets? Believe it or not, I've heard this exact same conversation from a few weeks ago. Okay, where are we? I'm so confused. So flat. What? I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, I was about to say, it doesn't feel like north. Should have just gone like Rio, or even like further south. Wouldn't have minded that. Okay, where are we? Uh, Mendoza is kind of sane. No, actually, that's not sane. I think Catamarca is more sane. And it was Chile. Okay, great. I should have looked at road lines. What am I doing? Okay, I'm throwing. Okay. Surely like mountainous part of Paraná. Maybe like here near Santa Catarina. Okay, this guy's the goat. I struggle to believe that this is Canada, but it should be. And if it is Canada, with no car. Oh god, okay. I don't know, I think I go Quebec, even though there's. Okay, good shout. I was thinking that no car doesn't make sense for Eastern Canada, but I didn't have enough time to process that. Now this just looks like Ontario to me. What's the copyright? 24? It's kind of useless. Blue is everywhere. But yeah, this feels like Ontario to me. So, what are the trees looking like? Okay, it looks pretty hilly, actually. So maybe like the road to Sudbury? Or like all the way up to North Bay, maybe? I don't know. Oh, okay, more west. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't consider that. It's like CB. It's pretty hilly, so I think you just go here. Okay. Is this South Korea? No. What am I thinking? Why did I say South Korea? Driving on the left. Feels like Singapore. What? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, Malaysia then. Okay. Downtown Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, I saw not English. Small cam. Is Finland? Sure looks like it. Where do you go here? Like Western? Oh god. Okay. Last game. Ah, damn. Don't know what I could have done. Well, the last guess was really bad. Ontario one was fine. I think I just crack earlier than other players, which doesn't make sense. I'm kind of calm most of the time. Actually, let's get out of here and refresh. Okay, Colombia. Where do we go? Do I go south here? Maybe. Okay, I never region guessed Colombia correctly. What is this? Lith? I like Lithuania. I don't know, like, just click middle, I guess. Um, I guess. Actually, this area pretty interesting. Yeah, the landscape was pretty interesting for Baltic. Okay. Where are we? No fronts. 937. I don't remember. Are these like Eastern Whites? Or like Balsams as well? I mean, we have white plate, so Pennsylvania makes sense here. Or Indiana. It must be like, I don't know, like Fort Wayne maybe? Nah, I think more, maybe Pittsburgh. Okay, it is Indiana. Oh, Ohio, never mind. I did have the right idea. But yeah, this guy's good at the US. So, okay, we're in Peru. I don't know, probably like Chimbote area. Although I've seen some farmland in the far south, which is kind of diabolical. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna go like here. Closer to Lima. Yeah, I understand where he's guessing. I was just hedging. What is this? Ghana. Okay. This is just like... Is this just Kumasi or nah? Honestly, with the amount of I might hedge for Accra. Amount of palm trees are is like interesting. I mean, it could just be Kumasi. Okay. Huh. Okay. This looks like Tabasco. Yeah, we have an octagonal. Or maybe like Campeche or something. I might try that. Okay, it is Tabasco. Uh-oh. Okay. You have a wire. It's very shrubby. What makes sense? Here? Surely there's a lot of trees there. Okay. I don't want to say it because it's cope, but like I did think of Kizalorda at first. Because that shrubbery landscape is very indicative of Kizalorda. We have antenna. I think I can eliminate friends here. 25, okay, well, we are stuck. What do I think? I just don't think this is France at all. I'd say Romania makes more sense. Hungary, okay. Wait, Northern Hungary? Huh. Second thought was Slovakia, so that might have been better. Okay. Spain guesser? Awesome. Wait, what did that say? Okay. Is bro texting on a roundabout? That's crazy. I don't know this regional flag, so we are cooked. I hedge for Murcia. Okay. We both just went the same area. What could GU be? Yeah, it's definitely... Nah, I'm going for it before he finds something. Where is GU close to? I guess I just don't know. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I kind of like this one. Southern Hemisphere. We have some palm trees. Ooh, this one might be the end of it. Do I go... No. Florida does not make sense for this one. With these palms? Where's the ridges at? South? It's kind of exciting. I see Monterrey. Definitely a Texas border vibe with this one. That was my other guess. I was like, which coast is it? Well, Alright, I'm gonna go take a break. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, that round was interesting. Um, yeah, Hungary, I guess that was pretty good. Yeah, this one was a matter of multis. I just didn't know where GU was. Where is... Yeah, I don't know what the city would be. Oh, Guadalajara. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, yeah. Just gonna do some flashcards while waiting. Okay. Same guy from earlier. Okay. Tunisia. Don't really know how to region guess this country. So I'm gonna go Monastir. Okay. Okay, so this is the US. These southern pines, I think. Pretty sure these are southern. If this is, I always see the um, same trees in Michigan. I don't know what that is, but I'm going Alabama. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like I don't know how to compare it. All right, now where are we? It's like a Mindanao trike. Yeah, the Mindanao trike is. This might be Mindanao. I don't know. This feels like Visayas, but I am just gonna go Mindanao. Yeah, Negros makes sense with the amount of farmland. Alright, where in Western Australia are we? Oh, why am I in South Africa? Okay. Maybe I go pretty south here. Huh? I didn't know there was a red car in South Australia. I mean, it makes sense with the flatness, but otherwise it's kind of not gettable. Okay, where are we? Is this Chile? Yeah, it's Chile. Surely with all whites. I'd say slightly north of Concepcion. Maybe like Caquenes would make sense. Huh, Viña del Mar. Okay. Did not expect it to be there. But I guess the mountains were pretty dry. So I kind of understand actually. Okay. Looks like Sao Paulo. Yeah, we have some Paraguay palms, we have some plantations. Pretty hilly. So yeah, I'd say just like downtown. Maybe this could be MGDS or like Paraná, but yeah, okay. It's just close downtown. What is this, Ecuador? Yep, okay. What do we think of it? Maybe northern Ecuador makes sense here. I mean, it's pretty generic, so I might just go like here. Very north Ecuador, okay. Hmm. This is just Chile again. But this time, I'm confident that it's Concepcion. Famous last words. Maybe one of these roads. I don't know. I like that. So maybe even further south, like Temuco. Makes sense. Okay. Even further south. Okay, I need to stop getting scared. Okay, is this just... Ooh, wait. That's not a... Is that Parna? I don't know. Okay. It is just downtown again. That's a little annoying. Wait, what language is this? Indo, right? Wait, this is the Philippines, no? It is. Okay. I'm confused on where this could be, but I think I just water hedge. Oh my god, it is Indo. Yeah, I keep making crucial mistakes in like high multi rounds, which is wait, actually let me refresh. Okay. Alright, let's make something happen. In Japan. So generic pole plates. Pole top. Nothing special, I think. I just go Niigata. Okay. Didn't have the Kyushu vibe at all. Okay. Mexico. Feels like Oaxaca, but it doesn't. Yeah, this car shouldn't be there. Plant diversity is... I don't know. I'm thinking like either Jalisco or like Veracruz. Maybe I go Jalisco. Okay. I didn't even click in Jalisco. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. Oh boy. Okay. Canada. Ontario or Manitoba is the question. I think I go Manitoba. Sask. Okay. Fair. I didn't see a meta there, so. Hmm. You have some cacti. Wait, that's kind of interesting. Ridge to the east. That's a lot of cacti. Where are we? It's very sandy too, which I don't know what to associate that with. If we have ridges to the east, but it's completely flat. Wow, okay. Maybe we're like somewhere here. White car. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. La Rioja, okay. More east, more east. Is this Uruguay? Yeah. Okay, I click middle here. Um, what the heck? Wait, this is kind of cool. Is this Nevada or something? No, sagebrush. Idaho? No. Let me think about this clearly. Ah, actually, out of all the states, California is most likely to have that type of landscape, so I don't know why I clicked Nevada. I guess neighboring state, but it's not good enough for me. Okay, where are we? I think that says maximum. No? Okay, dark blue car. That's it's definitely not. Idaho. Okay. That might have been an Idaho plate. Actually, it is an Idaho plate. There's like an orange at the top. Okay. Ooh, man. Okay. Gen 2 with this landscape. What are we thinking? Thinking Newfie or New Brunswick? I'm going Cape Breton to like hedge. Because I'm not entirely sure. Nova Scotia, okay. Valid. Okay. We all have brick architecture. It doesn't feel alpine as well. So I'm thinking you just click middle here. Actually, that looks pretty alpine. Maybe we go slightly south. Okay, even more south. Vietnam. This is gonna be a pain because there's no poles or anything. This landscape feels pretty northern. But how much do I trust this? We have palms as well. Yeah, I could lose here. Okay, nice. Yeah, Sask is pretty interesting. Wonder what they saw. Yeah, nothing screams Sask here. Yeah, this one was pretty bad. Should have known. Yeah, Idaho plate. Uh, yeah, everything else was fine, I think. It was just multis. Okay. Yarrick again. Oh, he's lost a lot. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. Um, how's this feel? South-ish? These trees are very interesting though. Reminds me of like Virginia, North Carolina maybe. So maybe I'll go for that. Doesn't feel too south at all. There's like some weird forest. I don't think this is like Arkansas, Missouri. I think North Carolina kind of makes sense. Okay, it's Oklahoma. We both had the same vibe, but yeah. I guess it's near the Ozarks. Okay. We have some red brick architecture. Cool trees. This feels like very, very whitewashed. In fact, I might go like Monterey. Durango, okay. Mexico City plot makes sense. France should be. I just click middle here. I mean, not okay. Belgium border. Yeah. Oh, near natural park. That makes sense. But I'd always just click middle in that type of landscape, so. Huh. I was gonna say the Philippines, but the road doesn't make sense. So what else makes sense here? I guess North Sumatra, maybe? Or maybe I hedge. I don't know, this just feels like... Yeah, no. That's what, yeah, this area. But I wanted to hedge. Just in case it wasn't. Yo, thank you for the raid. My stream setup is extremely scuffed, but I hope y'all appreciate the stream. How was the stream? Are you at 1600 right now, Arthur? Thank you for the follow. Can't see that. I only have a laptop and a... Wait, let me lock in here. Your stream crashed 20 times? Based? Wait, isn't this like white sticker? Okay, I might just making shit up. This feels like Ohio, West Virginia area. Yeah, I have a laptop and a phone, so like that's my setup. Kentucky, okay. Okay, I'm about to throw Peru two times multiplier. Yeah, and I have barely like anything set up on my stream. I'm just like streaming for fun, so I don't even have like a like a channel description or anything. I'm just okay, whatever. I'm just going here. Bro, okay. But yeah, I started the stream with a wait. Started the stream with like a 7 loss streak, which is always great. Um, Playing on Steam? I'm not playing on Steam. Oh, my op is. I honestly don't know. Like maybe like more north. I do not know my Kazakhstan, but good thing I just clicked capital, near capital. Yeah, I lost to Yarrick once and won twice, so I don't know. Okay, I suck at this. Where's my bird shit meta when I need it? Um. Okay, cool. But yeah, I started off with a 13 like 60, and then I lost like 120 elo, and I just came back. I don't know. I wasn't like mouthing or anything. I was like calm the entire time, but I guess I was just I don't know. I kept like doing dog shit and like region guessing, especially like US. But okay, there's this one is I don't think I go. Do I go south here? Okay, I need to be familiar with this. I'll just recheck Plunkett. Maybe there's something. Okay, I don't know who this guy is. Uh, do I dare look for that? Okay, well, I have 15 seconds. Okay, my region guess is wrong, I guess. Okay, whatever. Huh. Okay, I'm tempted to go south, but I don't know. I might just go like Sao Paulo. I need to be on my feet, bro. This guy is insta guessing. Where the fuck? I don't have time to think about it, bro. This is Finland? This guy gives double queuing vibes. I don't know why. Is that stupid? Maybe. Hmm. Where'd I go here? It's like Para or something? This is like Rondonia or Acre. I'm like cooked. Where is bro going? Bro, I could have won that. Fuck, I just. Oh my god. Ugh, that's annoying. Uh, that's C type. Um, does that even make sense? Okay, this guy has to be like triple queuing. Like my guess is not even that good. Uh, I guess it wasn't a bad game overall. Wait, did I refresh? I should. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. This feels oddly familiar. Uh, what do I do here? Do I go like, do I go Nova on this one? I might be throwing. Okay, it's just Max West. Awesome. Lit. Okay, where are we? Surely Utar. Yeah, I don't know. Bro sees one brick house and goes Uttar Pradesh. Uh, I don't know where Gen 2 is in BC, which is concerning. I mean, I go BC over Yukon here, so I don't know. Or it could just be downtown Banff. Dude, I suck at Canada. He went northern BC. Feels somewhat validated. This just feels like... Isn't that pole like northeast? I don't know, this just feels like border. Probably like somewhere here, I don't know. Okay, it is max northeast. Yeah, what am I looking at? Holy. Oh, this looks rich. Yep, Tamil Nadu. Do I even bother? Did you click Andhra Pradesh? Okay. Okay, bro. Like, there's a non-zero chance that this is Azores and I will miss it. But we ball. Cool. Okay. I do not know rumble strips, so this is awesome. What do I do here? Feels kind of upper Midwest, but obviously I just default Indiana here, I think. Didn't know Arkansas looked like that. To be fair, like the road lines were kind of sus, but it's just I don't know. Yeah. The road lines was like okay. I didn't know part of Arkansas looked like that, but I guess that makes sense. Wait, let me just make sure I'm not throwing. I don't know. This could be a troll, but yeah, the road lines definitely throw me off. Also, the trees. Like usually when you see Indiana, Illinois, it's like pretty flat, and if there were trees, it's usually like clusters. Um, Bro, we both threw and I still won the game. Okay, I did not deserve that at all. Wait, that's free UAE. Why did I mess up on free UAE? Wait. What am I doing, bro? This is not 1300 gameplay. Bro, what am I doing? Okay, whatever. Southwest Arkansas. Yeah, like if it's Indiana, Illinois, you would expect it to be like not as forested as this, which that's what threw me off in the first place. Um, but yeah. Uh, okay. I mean, yeah, this one was just a throw. I don't know why I sent Novo and Max West. Okay, this one, yeah, I do not deserve that win. Just because I won doesn't mean I played well, which is just facts. Wait, I need to refresh. Yeah, I'm in like champion division, but sometimes I play like a master too. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm about to play like a master too in this one. Or okay, let's think about this. I don't know what to think about this. The 2 pixels of a house. Let's go southern Serbia. Okay. We take that, I guess. Yo, I do not know where this is. I don't know. Instincts tell me to go Mindanao. But these huge mountains, I don't know. Maybe you're like near Baguio or something. If it's west, yeah, like this area kind of makes sense, no? Mindoro, okay. Hmm. I don't know my own country. Okay, I'm gonna mess this up. Um, Interesting. I don't know what type of agave are those. Uh, Loki, I just feel like clicking CDMX. No mushroom insulators though, so I'm kind of screwed. Is like a bad guess considering how dry it is. Yeah, I should just click CDMX, sure. Okay, I need to like place guesses that actually make sense. Well, that's not gonna be possible with this round. Why does America have to do me like this, bro? I don't see trees that are northeastern. Am I trolling? So I'm feeling. Wait. Plate is. I don't know. Alright, what are we feeling here? I'm feeling like a Kentucky West Virginia border. Oh boy. Ohio. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I'm about to get multied. I can already feel it. Oh god, I'm bad at this country. Yo, have mercy on me. What's the car? Okay, well, at the very least it's not red. Bro, why do you have to do this to me? I'm feeling like a I'm feeling like a north of Adelaide type deal. You know what I mean? Okay. Not the worst thing that could happen. I guess we're a lot of Malleys. But my guess is kind of fine too, I think. Oh god, okay. What are we looking at? Huh? Wait. Okay, what are we doing? This could very well be the worst guess of my life. But I think it makes sense. Why is it so red? Oh, actually, that border makes sense. I don't know. I feel impartial about that game. This one is okay. That guess is pretty good. Um, my region guessing isn't that good though. I don't know how to feel. Okay, we're back from where we started, which is good. And I feel like I'm about to lose it. Bro's from Tuvalu. I have no idea what to do with this round. Okay, let's lock in. With this hilly landscape, I'm feeling like a Missouri, Kansas type deal. Okay, I'm cooking, I'm cooking. Hold on. That makes sense. I don't know why I'm so scared to go further west in pre-multis. Okay. Ooh, is that a body of water? Wait. We're not directly next to it, right? So we have to be like maybe here. Yeah, I got the angle wrong. Alright, let's see what we got. This looks the same as the Rondonia round I had earlier. Am I tripping? I mean, we got good trees to reduce that area. I don't know, this is definitely an urban meta that I don't know. Not bad. Hotel, huh? Where would you be to need a hotel? Palms. Lots of palms. Okay, well. Uh, no, this is not it. Close to Bursa makes sense. I don't know. Maybe like here. Does that even make sense? Sure. Maybe maybe truck doesn't exist in this area. Or like maybe only in big cities. There's some volcanic rock, so surely. Wait, where do they have volcanic rocks again? There's like an inlet. No, my guess does not make sense. Honestly, I don't even know if this is volcanic rock. It just feels like... Oh! Now that makes a lot of sense. I forgot that the canneries existed. That is bad. GG, GG. Yeah, that's pretty bad. At least for a person my level, this should be somewhat free. But for some reason, I just suck at islands. Okay, sure. Barcelona is like what? Here? Valencia, V31. Okay. Um, AP7 is here. CV on the surface. I suck at this. What do I even use here? E15? Okay, maybe we're like here. I mean, he's probably gonna 5k because I just suck at this. Okay, sure. Oh, okay, AP7, E15. Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna throw. Why does this feel weird? Wait, what? Why am I confused? Hold on. Yo, chat, I'm about to lose all my aura. Oh, oh, that's why. Oh my god. I do suck at islands. Okay, that guess is not gonna leave me now. Why is it so dry? Okay, I'm just like throwing. Navy blue car too. Okay, I need to get back. I need to get back. That was free Wa. And it's sad that I'm missing it. Kinda hilly. Okay, what am I looking at? Wait. Hold on. But what is this house? Do I not know enough US history to know what this is? I'm cooked. Quad point here. Where are we? Oh, okay. Those wooden houses definitely wouldn't exist in the south. Okay, bruh. What are we doing? I'm going Dhaka. Rack up the multis. Huh. We have some concrete poles. And we have some non-concrete poles. I mean, this feels like Rio. Like here, or maybe even like Espiritu Santo area. I might hedge more towards Espiritu Santo. Yeah, we have some palms, we have some hills. Not even hills, they're low-key mountains. And we have like one round concrete pole. Okay, I should have just gone Sao Paulo. Didn't feel like it. But I guess you. Okay. Well. Where the hell are we? Wait, what? Am I about to throw? Because I thought this was America. What is this car? Oh, is this Bolivia or something? I'm about. Oh my god. If this. Okay, it is. Oh, that's very green there. Actually, the green near Santa Cruz is not like that. So I don't know why I clicked there. Okay, do we just go max south here? Surely. Ooh. We have like a Paraguay palm though. I don't know. I just click RGDS. Against all odds. It is MGDS. Dude, I'm trolling. Meta slave moment. Yo, what is this again? I forgot already. Is this like license plate looks fairly green. Is this like New Puerto Rico? I'm I'm so washed. I say I'm washed, but like I play a lot, so I shouldn't be washed. I don't know, bro. Okay. I need to look at that Hawaii. Bro went Norway and Hawaii. Okay. Oh, palms. Okay. Waimea. Interesting. Um, I have like a 0% accuracy rate in islands. And it's not like I ignore them too. Like I just never get them for some reason. Alrighty. Off my lawn. Bro secretly American? What is this? Coverage, bro. About to make me crash out. Wait. Okay. I don't know, Bihar? I'm gonna hedge towards Uttar. I feel weird about this. Okay, it's just Uttar. Yikes. Where are we? Arj, surely. Farmland, do you go Cordoba, Santa Fe, or what? Okay. San Luis. Oh god, no. I must have committed a grave sin to get these rounds. Click label. Alright. What are we doing here? Is this a Nusa pull or am I forgetting? No, that's not a Nusa pull. Wait, why do we have some Java roofs? Wait. That oddly looks like a Nusa pull. Yeah, we have these. This architecture is pretty interesting. I would never pinpoint that in Java. So maybe it is like West Nusa. We'll see. W. Yeah, the architecture made me want to go Nusas at first. but it seemed weird. Okay, we back in Indo. Loki, this soil kind of orange. No shot. No. Probably just zombie or something. Wait. I feel weird about this. I don't know why. But I have a weird feeling. Yeah, and that weird feeling is that it's not Indo. Yeah, I looked at the card color and I was like, this does not feel like Indo. I mean, not bad. Well, this one guess is kind of bad, I guess. Um, yeah. If you look at the card color, is that like a dark blue or is that black? I don't know. But it did feel weird for Indo. But also this kind of feels weird for Malaysia, no? I don't know, skill issue maybe. It is close to South Thailand, so that kind of makes sense, I think. Okay, 1376. We're back. And it took like what, 2 hours? Alright, let's see. Alright, giving me a difficult one immediately. Always appreciated. It's like Finland, Sweden, Norway. What are we doing? Feel more like Sweden, this one. Okay, it's Finland. Okay. As someone who always messes up Mexico, I don't know what to do. This feels kind of dry, but like, my first thought was like near Veracruz. This might just be CD Max, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the trees would lead me towards Veracruz or Oaxaca, but this landscape is not as green as I want it to be. So I'm just gonna click there. Again, this could just be like Oaxaca, but I feel like Oaxaca has more striped black. Yeah, okay, I'm just stupid. Yeah, actually this area makes sense. I need to like learn. Oh god, okay, we're back. Wait, I've seen this before. It's a repeat, and I don't remember what it is. Wait, I'm officially stupid. Oh, this is CD Mex, just like I think I'm clicking the same area, but I've had this before, and I thought it was north because it was very whitewashed, but I think it was just around CD Mex. Oh my god, it was the same exact. I have goldfish memory. I think my opponent went CD Mex and I went Monterrey and it was Durango. Yikes. Okay, is this La Paz? I'm just gonna go for it. Cool. I don't feel good about this match, guys. Oh, we have C-type again in Russia. What do the trees tell me? I don't see any birches. Doesn't feel very northern to me. So we might actually be in the south. Like here? Pretty sandy too, so maybe we are in, like in Shakti or like Rostov. I don't know if C-type extends to the east, but I think this is a fine guess. What? Okay. Sure. Maybe I just don't know Russian trees. Holy Japan. Yo, why does this feel like an island? I'm hedging my bets mentally right now. This feels like an island. But this could also just be like straight up Kyushu. I'll hedge by going extremely max south. That's not a good idea. But hey. This just feels like an island. Okay. Do we both go Kyushu? Yeah. I don't know, it just felt like an island. Okay, where are we? Is that an Irish fence? Yeah, how's this look Irish too? Be like west. Huh? Okay. I accidentally said GG. But it explains the same emotion. Okay, where are we? Um, this does not feel like Russia. I was gonna say Baltic, but why do we feel like we're high up? Doesn't make sense. Is this a V-type antenna? Is this actually Russia? It doesn't feel like it, although I could just be me yapping. Why is it? I mean, with the hilliness and these flowers, I guess you go like... No, but that doesn't make sense for B-type antenna though, does it? Do have some birches. Maybe we are near like Nizhny. That doesn't make sense to me though. Yeah, Estonia, okay. That round had me so confused. And we solve it with some Brazil. Cool, okay. Slightly dry, but not really. It doesn't have the landscape that reminds me of the south. That might be an urban meta. Feels a little generic. First thought was like Tocantins or maybe Bahia. Because it does feel a little dry. And in fact, it could be the north. I mean, I would even be willing to go to Piaui. Um, okay, I don't see anything useful here. I might go a little more south, like Bahia. It does have some slightly hilly landscape. So Piaui Bahia kind of makes sense, but what do I know? Okay, and that's not enough. Yeah, people underestimate how north it could be. Okay, bro. Sri Lanka? If I die in Sri Lanka, it's GG's. Okay, I mean, do I just click Colombo with this landscape? Losing in Sri Lanka is actually devious. I thought that part was slightly flat. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Yeah, this one is just skill issue. I didn't remember the repeat. Okay, that one was just Estonia. Very gettable. Very gettable indeed. Yeah, Piavi. I should have just committed north. And yeah, that was just devious. Yeah, it felt really, really dry. So, oh, oops. Sorry, I'm just like doing something else while waiting for Q. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. What is this? Okay, just Estonia. But where? Low key, first thought was not Estonia. So, thank God for the flag. I'm just gonna click middle. Okay, I thought about just clicking Tallinn. Considering the road was paved and everything. Hmm. Alright, let's... Okay, I mean, it's Turkey? No. Wait, what? Oh, South Africa. Why did I say Turkey, bro? I mean, these are just Cape Hills, right? Cape Hills to the west? Sounds good to me. So where could we be? Ceres? I thought those were Cape Hills. Yikes. I also thought I saw a Western Cape pole. Okay. I was thinking Argentina, but now I feel weird. Actually, maybe it is. Ooh, we have some farmland. That's very interesting. Makes me feel like we're in like Mendoza or something. If you get these mountains with also like some farmland, that reminds me of this area. Maybe San Juan makes sense as well. Actually, no, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think. Oh, I'm throwing. Pretend that didn't happen. Oh god, okay. Let's lock in. Okay, wrong country challenge. Oh boy, okay. Yo, this road kind of red, I'm not gonna lie. Um, what are these trees doing? Feel like, yeah, we might have some. Can't tell what those trees are. Hmm. Um, houses feel southern, but I'm not too sure. Maybe it is like Arkansas. Oh, I just clicked Alabama. That's sad. Um, okay, where are we? Are we like northwest? Oh, why am I in Europe, bro? Why is bro trying to region guess this country? Okay. It's a copyright on this one. 25? Yeah, this could be Sarawak. That's my fear. This could even be Sabah. It's sad that you can't go mainland anymore. Like, as a default guess, yeah, it's just mainland. I guess there weren't any Sarawak polls, but I don't know. Oh, why did I do that? I need to check the breakdown. Okay, yeah, this being Mexico was just stupid on my part. Yep. Yeah. That being mainland. I mean, you see stickers on the poll, you immediately go mainland. But with like new coverage, where Sarawak and Sabah will also have those stickers, I don't know. I just keep doubting myself. I just wish that I'm not gonna go back to when I was 1250, like 2 hours ago. Okay. Alright, we're both on the losing streak. So that's good. Oh god, okay. Um, Wait, is this Nepal? No, it's not. These houses look pretty nice. Soil looks kind of red too. It's like Telangana or something? Ooh, okay. Okay. Can't really see. A white car. Where do I go here? Maybe northern New South Wales? Don't really see poles here, so I don't know. Okay, it was south. Couldn't see if that was short reflector in the bollard. Oh god, okay. Wait, that's interesting. Wait, what? What country is this? Is this new? 25. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know. Is this new, like Dominican Republic or something? Like what? What is going on? Ah, Hawaii again. I miss Hawaii all the time. Is that the Honolulu car? Or Maui car, I guess. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Um, am I gonna miss the country again? Wait. I'm missing the country again. This is crazy. Is this just America? Or like Montana or something? Idaho makes a lot more sense, I think. Oh, okay. Alright, let's multi-merchant this guy. Never mind. Let's not. Can't see squat on that pull top, bro. Can't. My cope is that that black pixel is actually the Kyushu logo. Wait, that actually looks like Shikoku. Yeah, it kind of looks like Shikoku. And it wasn't. Okay. Oh boy. I'm not a fan of region guessing this country, but if I were to guess, probably like here. Is that it? Ah, that's game. Dang. I got flawless. Alright, now begins the losing streak, which is tragic. Where did I... Okay, this being Hawaii. Yeah, I keep missing Hawaii. This is the second time. Okay, this is like my third time to stream that I missed an island. And fourth time if you count going to an island when it's not an island. Actually, let's refresh. Okay. Alright, this guy insta-guesses. I need to lock in. Here in Mexico, I think. This Chihuahua? Is this the Chihuahua cross? It is indeed the Chihuahua cross. Oh, what is this again? Like, Serbia? 1300 and I can't remember my bollards. I mean, it's pretty hilly, so I might be like here. Cool. Okay, where are we? I have no car. Low-key, it's kind of looking like Murmansk. But I don't want to do it. Usually you'd see more like medium-sized rocks on the side of the road for Murmansk. Otherwise, I think this is just maybe like somewhere here in one of the north roads. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain. If it is Murmansk. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. More east. Okay, what are we looking at here? We have some concrete poles. It's a lot of windmills. It's Italy, maybe? I can be convinced that this is Italy. Yeah, those like poles all the way there look Italian. Huh, okay. Closer to Bari. Interesting, interesting. I guess fruit trees? I don't know. Didn't really strike me as south. Oman? Okay, if the antenna's pointing at you, you go north. I mean, the landscape is already obvious that it's north, but... Cool. Sweden, huh? Why do the trees feel kinda weird? I don't know. Good thing I went more south. Okay, buddy. Where are we? I can rock with a Riao guess here. There any more clues? I can just, I mean, I just default Riao. I'm not gonna overthink it. Yep. Oh, it was Ache. Okay, interesting. What? Bro, this insulator support is kind of messed up. Okay. Wait, black car? Why does it feel dry? Oh my god, I should have just went Riao again to win. I thought that was a North Sumatra pole, but everything was kind of messed up. Okay, is this just Kaliningrad? Surely. Like this road? Okay. I'm gonna get multied. I can already smell it, bro. I can smell it. Yep. And it's gonna happen in Japan. You know what? Oh my god. Am I okay, cool. Yikes. Okay, what do I think of this? Obviously it's pretty dry, but we have wooden poles, which is very interesting. Wow, okay. That sucks. Okay, I'm probably gonna try to restore my... Yeah, where did I go wrong? Yeah, these ones just sucked. Yeah, Chihuahua makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I could have won it on that Lord Sumatra round, but skill issue. I'm gonna try to restore the elo that I just lost. This type of location again, I swear to God. Okay. Pole tops are useless too, which is awesome. I mean, I don't know where you go here. I can't vibe guess Japan. Good enough for me. Okay. What do we do here? I pretend like I know what I'm doing. Thought those trees were more in the west, but dear God, okay. Is this Nepal? I believe it. Like here? Cool. Are we in like Idaho or something? Although I'm not gonna lie, I could see this being further south. I'm going Idaho. Wyoming, okay. Arge, Palmyra Palms. Surely Formosa. Surely Formosa. Chaco. No striped car in my Chaco? Why is it dry? Feels like a southern trike. How does this also feel southern? But there's nothing here, like the landscape doesn't suggest southern. So what are we doing? I have to commit. Ah, Mindoro, okay. I have to decide if this is Canada or Scandinavia. Feels more Canadian, honestly. I mean, with this landscape, you probably go like Nova Scotia, right? Maybe even Cape Breton, but I don't know. Yeah, Cape Breton, I called it. Okay, well, wasn't a bad game, I guess. Okay. Alright, do not lose, please. Okay, I like this round. Okay, these trees feel kind of weird, but last time I said that, I just got mogged. Not bad. Where are we? First thought Thailand. Second thought Philippines. Third thought nothing. White car. Hmm. Oh, skill issue. If it was the Philippines, it would be south, yeah. But I guess, yeah, the landscape kind of felt weird for Thailand in the first place, so I don't know what I was doing. Okay, where are we? Surely Java. Maybe you guys just go like... Felt like East Java, but obviously you don't want to commit on vibes. Vibes that are usually wrong. Huh. Pretty interesting landscape for Oman. There's something like the zip tie stuff, but obviously I don't know anything about that. Also, my ear is ringing for some reason. That was north? Bro. I don't deal enough damage when it matters. Okay, where are we? These are fake tiles, right? They don't really count. Can't see that. So I'm just gonna have to base this off of vibes. There are some houses. I don't really see like pixels of red. So I'm assuming we can't really commit west. Landscape feels generic, I don't know. I don't really see Turkish pines, I think. Actually, I do. Let's go more west. Bro just 5k'd. Okay. Damn. This is gonna be brutal. First thought was Argentina. Why are we driving on the left though? This might be Australia actually. Oh, it is Argentina. Okay, that's game. Dang. Thought we were driving on the left. Alright, I'm probably gonna play for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 more games. Hopefully I don't throw. Alright, we can come back. France, I'm assuming. Feels kind of weird though. Small cam coverage. Very interesting. I go east. There you go. Click Paris. Sure. Wire, huh? Looks like Petropavl. I'm not gonna lie. But with wire? Okay. Technically, I got the right road. No, I didn't. Okay, where the hell are we? Is this Italy? Seems like it. Why is it kind of flat though? I guess you just click Bari. Okay, what are we doing? Why does this area look weird? Is this like Kansas? I guess. I might go Nebraska border. I don't know. I feel kind of weird about this one. This could even be Colorado, like eastern Colorado. Yep, called it. Landscapes are very different, those areas. Not again, bro. Okay, what are we actually doing here? Is that Kansai or... I don't know what the pole tops are. I guess we go Kansai. Okay, go Tokyo. Again, this feels like Petropavl. Now now the angle doesn't make sense. I mean, definitely one of these roads, right? No, I feel like it's more here. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this? You just click north. I'm clicking Muscat. Uh-oh. Colombia, surely. Surely it's northern. Okay. I'm like gonna give up on this country. I'm not gonna lie. What in the road lines is this, bro? What are we doing? Okay, age-old question. Is this Texas or is this the Midwest? I feel like these would be more Texas, Oklahoma, no? Oh, we have a lake. Dang. Okay. This just does not feel like the Midwest at all. So I'm thinking... Am I about to throw this? Why is my mind going Texas in this one? I don't know why. It's not even Texas, bro. It's New Jersey. He went Kansas, which would have been one of my top choices. Uh-oh. We are in Australia. Okay. What do I do here? Surely South Australia, right? Like... Or is it? Wait. Like here? Maybe if it's Victoria. If this is Queensland, I'm like, done. It is, okay. That's game. I don't know how you get Queensland from that, but I guess there wasn't enough Malleys. Yeah, the Colombia one was crazy, and Australia one was just skill issue. Alright, let's see if I can... See if I can come back with what I assume to be Spain. Yeah, I'd say so. Cool. Just click Madrid. Okay, what do I think about this? Really hilly. Pretty interesting. Where do I go here? Like Iowa, maybe? No, I think Ohio. I called Iowa. Okay, sure. God, not this again. Um, oh, it's Yamaguchi. Surely that's yellow, right? Cool. Wait, no. Okay, that wasn't a yellow guardrail then. Rio Grande. Isn't that like... Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to the Gulf of California. Uh, Rio Grande is there. Okay. Sombrerete. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, this is Nepal, surely. Nepal pole makes sense. Yeah. Should I find a north-south looking bridge? Yeah, I don't know. Cool. This is Germany? I'm going west. Feels like we're close to Luxembourg for some reason. Yep. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's lock in here. Am I feeling Walter White vibes here? Or am I in the wrong country? It does feel like America to me. Maybe I hedge towards Arizona. Colorado, okay. Yeah, this is tough. Okay, let's lock in. How do I lock in on this one? I could see this being the Midwest. Yeah. Illinois, Iowa. Okay, what was that? What was that? What was that? Come on. No, 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 no. I mean, it probably was just a lucky plonk. Yeah, fair enough. I might do my last game because I'm getting tired, and we're not gonna get demoted anyway. Starting off in Chile. That's pretty cool. Okay, it's pretty flat. I don't know. Might go here. Oh, okay. We take that. Okay. This area is very hilly as well. I'm wondering if it's that or it's just super south. Okay. For some reason I missed that. Okay, well. This feels familiar. Isn't this like that one location in Gujarat? Like somewhere here. Maybe I'm trolling. I don't know. I feel like... Oh, it's just Rajasthan. Okay. Okay, it's probably just Cali. Should I know these? Hmm. Nice. Okay. Feels pretty generic. Do I go Tocantins grass? I don't know if that's a plantation or a hill. If it's a plantation, then we're done for. It wasn't. Nice. Hmm. Small cam? Okay. Interesting. Mato Grosso. Okay. Maybe I didn't. Maybe there were palms that I didn't see. Front. Feels pretty cold, actually. What are we looking at here? Why am I thinking Michigan for this one? I can definitely see Michigan. No, they have fronts. Maybe Wisconsin? Yeah, Michigan doesn't have fronts. Nice, okay. I'll end it at that. Overall, we got minus 50, but I mean, there were a lot of mistakes that I made, so I'm not really complaining. Um, but yeah, like region guessing was a really tough one for me, like really tough aspect, even though I've practiced a lot. But I don't know, that's just part of the game. All right, I will stream next week, so I'll see you guys then.